whatever. All this ever, but you long gone, it don't matter. Ride or die, that's been the deal.
All right, everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. I am your humble host, Taylor Coleman. I'm the CEO, lead writer, director, and producer at Crystal Ignition LLC. We are a small independent film and video production company located in Jacksonville, Florida. And on this channel, we talk filmmaking and gaming. So if either of those things interest you, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, hit that little notification icon so you can get notified whenever we post. We post videos twice a month, and we have lots of fun. We have reaction videos, filmmaking videos, gaming videos. So definitely consider subscribing and checking out some of our other content. So today we're going to be talking about the top 5 filmmaking publications. So these are going to be 5 filmmaking publications that I think personally are really, really good for filmmakers, whether you are a new filmmaker, intermediate, or industry professional. These are resources that I use as a graduate student, but also as an independent filmmaker, really on a daily basis. So these are going to be sources that I go to really on a daily, if not weekly basis for news updates, and also just to look for information that might help me in my personal endeavors. So without further ado, let's go ahead on and get started with number 5 on my list. So number 5 on my list of the top 5 filmmaking publications is going to be No Film School. So I think that this is a publication that if you're even remotely interested in film, if you're on Google, if you have Google News, you might have come across No Film School. They provide very, very good resources on how to do things like plan a production, write a screenplay, scout a location. Just very, very good resources for filmmakers of all ages, in my personal opinion. I do not necessarily agree with them with the idea that film school is not exactly useful. I know that that's kind of their branding, and they do have articles talking about some of the better film schools, which ones you should target if you're interested in going to college. But aside from all those things, I think it's just a really good program, really, really good resource for filmmakers. So definitely, if you have not done so, head on over to No Film School, check out some of their articles, and keep a lookout for some of their posts. Really, really good source, and I really like their content. So moving on to number 4 on the list. Number 4 on the list of my top 5 filmmaking publications is going to be News Shooter. So this is a resource that I really, really like to use for gear. They often post about new sound technology, new cameras, new lenses, and I've learned a lot of stuff about things that we use here at Crystal Ignition every single day. Right off of this website, updates on new lenses that I recommend to other filmmakers. Just really, really good for that type of stuff. And as the name implies, they have stuff also for people more interested in podcasting, journalism, and other communications related careers. So definitely, if you have not done so already, head on over to newsshooter.com, check out some of their articles, check out some of their gear reviews. They have really, really good resources, and consider subscribing. Really, really good publication. All right, everyone. So moving on to number 3 on the list. Number 3 on the list is going to be IndieWire. So this is a source that I use very frequently for projects and research articles in grad school. For those of you that have been around for a very long time, you will know that I'm currently a graduate student at Arizona State University. You can actually put in my name at Arizona State University and you see my profile as a student. I do go there. So I often use IndieWire for a lot of my research, as I like to write about independent films, independent filmmakers, and recently I cited this research in a media industries course that I was taking. So They have lots of news about independent filmmakers, what's going on with independent films, and it's a really good source for that type of content. So if you're interested in learning about niche films or new filmmakers that you've never heard of, definitely head on over to IndieWire and check out some of their content. All right, everyone. So before we move on to our last two sources on this list, I want to take a moment to talk about some of our affiliates. As you all know, Crystal Ignition LLC is an affiliate partner of over 10 brands, one of which is Grove Entertainment. They have all types of Blu-rays and DVDs of all of your favorite TV shows and movies. So definitely, if you would like to help the studio, head on over to Affiliates and Deals on crystalignitionllc.com, link in the description below, and check out some of our resources. You know, we have Grove Entertainment, we have Kneewear, Glide Gear, lots of great deals for filmmakers, friends, family of filmmakers that would like to support them. Head on over there, pick yourself something up, and use one of our codes to get yourself a good deal. All right, everyone, so that takes us to the final two publications on this list. And for number 2 on the list of top 5 filmmaking publications, we have Film Independent. So this is more of a full-on resource that has classes, guides, subscriptions that you can take to learn all kinds of different things like screenwriting, how to break into the industry, career guidance. Film Independent is just a really good resource. This is something that I've actually seen colleges recommend to students, and it's really good for those of you that are looking for some sort of subscription, something that you can subscribe to and you can go to and take classes without going to film school. This is something that I've had some of my viewers comment on, saying, you know, I'm a little bit older, I don't want to go back to film school, or maybe I'm younger, not interested in going to college to study that. I want to go to college and study engineering or something else that they deem more important. That's perfectly fine. That's great. Definitely check out Film Independent then. Like I said, they have classes, courses on things like screenwriting, storytelling, how to plot a story, just really good sources for filmmakers. And that's going to lead me to number 1 on my list. Number 1 on the list of the top 5 filmmaking publications is going to be screencraft.com. So this is a website that is focused entirely on screenwriting. So unlike Film Independent, pretty much all of their resources are all about screenwriting. They have interviews with industry professional screenwriters, classes, guides on how to break into the industry, how to write different types of screenplays, whether that's for TV shows, movies, pilots, you name it. Screencraft more than likely has a guide on it. And I believe they also offer classes and subscriptions. So definitely, if you're interested in learning more about storytelling and screenwriting in particular, outside of anything else to do with filmmaking, head on over to screencraft.com. Really good resource. They have really good articles, and I enjoy reading their content and hearing from all the amazing screenwriters that are out there making the content that we all know and love. And that is going to take us to the end of the video. So thank you all so much to everyone that tuned in. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much to everyone that watches this content. Means the world to us here at the studio. If you like the video, definitely make sure you leave a like, leave a comment. If you dislike the video, it's totally up to you. And yeah, have a good day or night wherever you are, and we'll see you all next time. Peace out.